Students, again I am going to take some of the problems you see, problems on chemical kinetics. Here, this problem is different from those of the half-life period and rate constant you see. So, first let us read the problem. The first order reaction is 10% completed, not half completed or 50% completed, for which we are going to use T of. It is not T of, it is only 10%, out of 100%, 10% completed you see. The first order reaction is 10% completed in 10 minutes. Time is also given. And calculate the time taken for 90% completion of the reaction. That means it is understood that the first order reaction is 10% completed in 10 minutes. Not 100%. 10% of out of 100. You see. 10% completed in 10 minutes. Calculate the time taken for 90% completion of the reaction. That means for completion of 10%, it will take 10 minutes. What is the time taken for 90% completion of the reaction? That is the question. So let us write the equation for this, you see. So that is, we know that K is equal to 2.303 divided by T into log concentration of R naught divided by concentration of R. So this is the first order rate constant equation. We have already derived this rate constant for first order reaction. K is equal to 2.303 divided by T into log concentration of R naught divided by concentration of R. That is, it is initial concentration. It is the concentration after time t. So therefore, it is time taken, of course, 10 minutes. Okay. So let I am going to consider two options here. Let the initial concentration R naught, wait, initial concentration of the reactant R naught is equal to small a. I am going to take this R naught as A for my convenience. That's all. After that, we know that let the initial concentration of the reactant R naught is equal to A, and concentration after time t will be A minus X. Then what is X? X is nothing but, you see, percentage of completion of the reaction. X is nothing but percentage of completion of the reaction. Just here, let the initial concentration R naught will be taken as A, and concentration after time t will be taken as A minus X. That means A minus X. What is X? That is nothing but percentage of the completion of the reaction. What percentage of reaction is completed? What is the percentage of the percentage of the reaction to be completed? That is completed. Percentage of completion of the reaction is X. You see, concentration after time t will be taken as A minus X. That is, X is nothing but the completion of the reaction. Initial is A. A is the initial concentration of the reaction. X is the percentage of the completion of the reaction. Okay. Therefore, concentration after time t will be A minus X. Okay. So now let us substitute these values in this equation. We see, therefore, we will have K is equal to 2.303 divided by T into log. This log A divided by A minus X. A divided by A minus X to base 10, of course. So here, after having all these conversions, the first order reaction is 10% completed. What is the value of X now? 10. Therefore, A is 100. You see here. Therefore, A is 100 in the first case. For the calculation of rate constant, first you have to calculate the rate constant first. So first one is calculation of rate constant. Calculation of K. So here that is A is equal to 100. Sorry, X is equal to 100. Not that is A is equal to 100. E is equal to 100. X is equal to 10% you see 10. Therefore a minus x is equal to how much? That is 100 minus 10 is nothing but 90. A minus x. A is known 100% initial concentration. X how much is dissociated? That is x and 10%. Therefore a minus x is 90. And t is equal to, we know that t is equal to how much? 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. So now let us substitute all these in the equation. In this equation. So therefore you see, I am going to substitute here. So therefore k is equal to 2.303 divided by t means what? T means that is 10 into log to base 10 of course. A is 100 divided by a minus x is how much? 90. Now we have to calculate this. So that is, this can be written as that will be equal to 2.303 divided by 10 into log 100 minus log 90 to base 10 of course. So that will be equal to 2.303 divided by 10 into log 100 means 2.0000 minus log 90. Log 90, not 10. Log 90. Log 90 means you see 1.9542. That is the value of log 90. You see 1.9542. Now to subtract this, you see, we will be getting. I'm going to do this here. That is 2.0000. That is 1.9542. 10 minus 8, 2 is 8, 9 minus 4 is 5, 9 minus 5 is 4, this is 0, this is also 0, 0.0458 will be getting this. That is 8 plus 2, 10, 1, 6 plus 4, 10, 1, 5, 5, 10, 1, 1 plus 9 is 10, 1, 1 plus 1 is 2. So that is it. So that will be equal to 2.303 divided by 10 into, it becomes 0.0458. So finally do this and we will be getting, that is k is equal to 0.01054. 0.01054 per minute we see, per minute. So this is the k, calculation of k. Okay. And after that, you have one more question in this. Calculate the time taken required for 90% completion. That means for 10% of the completion is 10 minutes. What is the time taken for 90% completion of the reaction? So now for 90% completion of the reaction, now to calculate the time. Calculate the time. So that means in the second part, calculation of time. Now, for the second one you see, that is a is equal to 100. That is a minus x, that is x is equal to 90. Therefore, a minus x is equal to 100 minus 90 becomes what? 10. And k is already given here, that is we have calculated here 0.01054. That is a is known, a minus x is known, k is known. You have to take t. Therefore, t is equal to 2.303 divided by k into log a means 100 divided by a minus x is 10 means 10. So base 10 of course we have. So it is a by a minus x. You can write straight first. A by a minus x. So that will be equal to 2.303 divided by k. What is the k? 0.01054 into log 100 divided by 10 means to base 10. Log 100 by 10 means you know that we see 10 tens are 100. Log 10 to base 10 is 1, you know. Log 10 to base 10 is what? 1. So therefore you see we will be getting the same, you see 2.303 divided by 0.01054 into 1, that's all. 1. So therefore, and after solving this, that is 2.03 divided by that is 0.01054, you will be getting 218.5. 218.5 minutes. What is the answer you are going to get? Time 218.5 minutes. Time is required for the completion of 90% of the reaction. So, you understood, I suppose, students. Here, first order reaction is 10% completed. When the question is asked for 10%, 20%, 30%, okay, 40%, 45%, 49.9%, you have to take X and X you see, X. So, but 50% means you see it is half completed, therefore you have to take T of is equal to 0.693 divided by 10. After 50.5, 50.2, 50.4, 50.9, 60, 60, 60, 70, 78, 80, 85, 90, 90, 90.5, 99.5, 99.99, you have to take X. 100% means is not one, that is A. So that is how for 10% other than that 50%, you have to take X, you see. That is percentage of completion of the reaction is called as X. Therefore, initial concentration R naught and concentration after time will be A minus X. That is A is initial concentration. X is nothing but the what percentage, what amount of the reaction has to be completed. Okay, that is X you see. Therefore, X is percentage of completion of the reaction. In this problem, first order reaction is 10% completed in 10 minutes. Time is given. Therefore, 10% means A is 100, X is 10, A minus X is 100 minus 10 is 90. Therefore, T is equal to 10 minutes. It is given in the first step. Yes, it is substituted in the equation you see. That is K is equal to 2.03 into log 100 divided by 90 into base 10. 2.03 divided by 10 into log 90 minus log 100 minus log 90. Log n by n formula, you know that already. That is 2.03 divided by 10 into 100 means log 100 means 2.0000. Log 90 means 1.9542. It is that is subtracted here 0.0458. You will get it. And then you see, and after that you substitute this, and you will get in K is equal to 0.01054. After solving the problem, you will get this answer. After that is rate constant in the first case you see. In the second case, you have to calculate the time required for how much of completion of the reaction. 90%. Here 10% completion, it is 90%. That is second case, you see, calculation of time. It is calculation of rate constant, you see. So it is the calculation of K, rate constant. So now for the second case, A is 100 as usual, but X is for the 90%. Given it is given 90%. Therefore 100 minus 90, A minus X is 10. So K is already calculated we have. So therefore that is 0.01054 per minute, that is minute minus 1 of course. Minute minus 1. Let it be. Now you have to reverse this you see. K means A is equal to 2.03 divided by 2 log A by A minus X. But T means what? You have to take T here, K here. So therefore T is equal to 2.03 divided by J into log A by A minus X. But A is 100, A minus X is 10 already. 100 divided by 10, 10 it will go. Log 10 to base 10 is 1, you see, 1. So therefore 2.03 divided by 0.01054, and finally we will be getting 218.5 minutes time. K is of course 0.01054 per minute. It is minutes, you see. Time in minutes, that is rate constant in what? Per minute. That's all. So that is how you can solve this problem. You see, it is asked for 3 mark or 4 mark. Actually 3 mark problem. You see. Let us solve one more problem of this type. Okay. So now another problem I am going to take is that is first order reaction is 20% completed. You see. Let me change here itself. That is the first order reaction is 20% completed in 10 minutes as usual. Calculate the time required for 75% completion. 75% completion of the reaction. Everything is same. But values are changed, you see. You will be getting different values now. So that is as usual, you know that 2.03 divided by 2 into log R naught divided by R. So everything is same. And then 2.03 divided by 3 into log A divided by A minus X. Calculation of K. Now A is for the 100, T x is equal to how much? 75. 75%. 75. Therefore, a minus x is equal to 100 minus 75. Not sorry. It is first case is 20%. Sorry. So a is 100, x is equal to 20. In the first case 20. That's all. Second case is 75. We'll come to that afterwards. Therefore, a is equal to 100, x is equal to 20%. A minus x is equal to 100 minus 80 means what? 100 minus 20 means what? 80. So t is equal to 10 minutes. As usual, 10 minutes. It is the same. Now you see, therefore, 2.3 divided by 10 into log 100 divided by 80. 100 divided by 80. You see, 100 divided by 80. So 100 divided by 80 means, you see, so 100 divided by 80 means it is seems to be 1.25. You see, 1.25. If 0, 0, that means 8 ones are 8 to 5. That is log 1.25 will be getting, you see. That is directly written, right? That is 2.3 divided by 10 into log 1.25 to base 10 this. But log 1.25, what is the value for log 1.25? If you so observe in the log table, it is shown to be that is 0.0969. That is log 1.25 means 0.0969. 969 will be getting. So after that you see the value for this, that is 2.3 divided by 10 into 0.0969. And after solving this, we will be getting that is k is equal to 0.02231. What is the value you are going to get? That is k is equal to 0.02231. That is it is in minutes, you see, therefore it is minute minus 1. That's all. Minute minus 1. Minute minus 1. So that is k. After k, you have to calculate that is time, you see, time. So for this second part of this problem is a is equal to 100, but x is equal to how much? Not 90, it is what? 75%. You see, therefore 75. But a minus x is 100 minus 75, what? That is 25. And then k, what is the value of k? Here you are going to get, that is k is 0.02231. 0.02231. And the same thing here again, t is for 2.3 divided by k into log a divided by a minus x. 2.3 divided by, it becomes what? We will write again. So that is t is equal to 2.303 divided by k. K means what? How much? That is 0.02231 into log a is 100, a minus x is 25. 4s are equal goes log 4 to base 10, you see. Log 40 means 6021, you know that. But it is log 4, therefore 0.6021, right? That will be equal to 2.303 divided by 0.02231 into log 4 means what? 0.6021. 601. So and if you calculate this, and finally you are getting 62.15. Answer is 62.15 minutes. 62.15 minutes. It can solve by using that is a simple calculator, or even by using log, you see. You will be getting 62.15 minutes. So this is how you can calculate the time required for different completion of the reactions. You see, 10%, 20%, 30%, 49.9%, and then 99.9%. Not 50%. For 50% time, that is half-life you have to calculate. Half-life, that is half-life, it is given, you see, half-life T of is equal to something k, you have to calculate k is equal to 0.693 divided by T of, or T of is equal to 0.693 divided by k. But here you see, when percentage of the completion of the reaction is given, you have to take A and A minus x. That is initial concentration R naught is equal to A, and x is nothing but the percentage of completion of the reaction. Therefore, concentration after time t will be A minus x. A is 100 always. Okay. So that is how you can calculate that is a rate constant as well as time for a given percentage of the completion of the reaction. So we will come to the next problem actually.